Hi guys, you want to find the value of x given that you have 2 to the power of x plus 22 to the power of x equals 242 to the power of x. So let's have it to the solution. Now we have 2 to the power of x plus, we can simplify 22 as 2 multiplied by 11, all in bracket, to the power of x equals, we can also have 242 as 22 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 121, all in bracket, then all to the power of x. So from here, we're going to have this as 2 to the power of x plus, we're going to distribute this x for this and this. We have here to be 2 to the power of x multiplied by 11 to the power of x equals, here also will be 2 to the power of x, then multiplied by 121 to the power of x. Then from here, it is obvious that we have 2 to the power of x is common here. Then let's factor it out. It will be 2 to the power of x. Let's open the bracket. This 2 to the power of x divided by this, we have here to be 1 plus 2 to the power of x, that's 11 to the power of x divided by this. We only have 11 to the power of x left. Then we close the bracket equals, the right hand side will be 2 to the power of x multiplied by 121 to the power of x. Now, it is obvious that we have 2 to the power of x at the left hand side and 2 to the power of x at the right hand side. So we can divide through by this. So here, this and this we cancel. So we are going to have 1 plus 11 to the power of x equals, this and this we cancel. We only have 121 to the power of x. Now, from here, we can see we have 1 plus 11 to the power of x. So equals, we can also simplify 121 as 11 times 11, all in bracket, to the power of x. So therefore, from here, we have 1 plus 11 to the power of x equals, this, we can express this as, when you have 11 times 11 can be simplified as 11 to the power of 2, all in bracket, then to the power of x. According to law of indices, when you have a to the power of m, all in bracket, to the power of n, this can be simplified to be equals a to the power of n, again in bracket, to the power of m. That is, we can interchange the power. So let us apply it here. Then we are going to have 1 from the left, 1 plus 11 to the power of x equals 11. Then let's interchange this power. Then we're going to have here to be x, then all in bracket, to the power of 2. Now, mere looking at this expression, we can see that we have 11 to the power of x here. We have 11 to the power of x. Now, let's say 11 to the power of x to be equals u. So we can solve this using quadratic formula. Now, from here, we are going to have 1 plus. So instead of this 11 to the power of x, we replace it as u equals. Here will also be 11 to the power of x, then to the power of 2. Here will now be u, then to the power of 2. That is, you have u to be u squared. And this is a format of quadratic equation. So we can solve this one using quadratic formula as. So from here, let's take the whole of this term to the other side. So it implies we are going to have u squared. This u will change to negative to be minus u. This plus 1 will change to minus 1 to be minus 1. We should let everything equals 0. This is a quadratic. Now, to get the possible value of u, let's recall from the quadratic formula that says when you have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, then the possible value of x n equals x will be equals minus b, positive or negative, root of b squared minus 4ac, then divided by 2a. Now, where our parameter a, the coefficient of x squared here is a, while the coefficient of u squared is 1. Therefore, our a equals 1. Again, the coefficient of x, which is b, the coefficient of u here is minus 1. So our b equals minus 1. While the constant value, which is c from the general expression, from the problem given to us, will be minus 1. So we also have c to be equals minus 1. Then let's plug in everything here. So we're going to have our x to be equals our b, which is already minus. Here is minus b. Definitely here will be minus into minus 1, then positive or negative, then square root of minus 1 square minus 4 multiplied by a. Our a is 1. C, our c is also minus 1. Then all divided by 2 multiplied by a. Our a is 1. Now from here, we're going to have x to be equals, here will be minus times minus will be plus 1, then positive or negative, roots of 1 minus 1 in bracket to the power of 2 is even, it will change to positive. Then we have here to be 1. Minus times minus will be plus, 4 times 1 will be 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4, multiplied by 1 will be 4. Then divided by 2. And mind you, this equals 1, positive or negative, root of 1 plus 5 will be, 1 plus 4 will be 5, divided by 2. Then we have our x to be equals 1, positive or negative, roots of 5, then divided by 2. So from here, we have our x to be u. So definitely, here will be replaced by u. So therefore, our u equivalent to this, 1, positive or negative, root of 5, then divided by 2. So now let us recall that we have our u to be equals 11 to the power of x. And again, we also have u from here to be equals 1, positive or negative, root of 5, divided by 2. Then let's say case 1. For case 1, when we have 11 to the power of x equals 1, then let's go along with plus. We have here to be plus root 5 divided by 2. Now to get the value of x from here, let's introduce log to both sides. We have log 11 to the power of x will be equals log 1 plus root 5 divided by 2. Here this power will come to the base as x. Log 11 equals log of 1 plus root 5 divided by 2. Then let's divide 2 by log 11. So from here, this and this will cancel. So we are going to have our x to be equals log 11 plus root 5 divided by 2, then divided by log 11. But mind you, when you have log a divided by log b, this equals as log of a in base b. So having done this one, finally, we can have the value of x here to be as s equals log 1 plus root 5 divided by 2 in base of 11. So if you are new here and find this video interesting, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more maths tutorial videos. Now, if you are to go along with quiz 2, we realize that it is impossible for this expression to satisfy. When you have 11 to the power of x equals, let's go with negative 1 minus root of 5 divided by 2. From the right hand side, we're going to have negative, but from the left, no matter what the value of x, 11 to the power of x cannot be negative. So therefore, this is wrong. We go along to, so let's go along with case 1. Bye-bye.